Nice here, Constance. Last time, we gained the power of explosions and also apparently reached 68% completion. Yeah, explosion. If only all that paint spreading out actually did something. That's still not the map button. But it is a button that I should have pressed before when I was in a room where blasting downward would have helped. So you also found one ghost. I guess I need to kind of sweep around the rooms that are 100% cleared because the ghost was in a room that was marked as completed. I guess quests just don't count. I am interested in seeing what kind of prize we get from seeking out the ghosts. Gotta check all parts of the room too. See, although I think I've already been around here recently. Just in case I failed to see a body, I guess. Pulling out the camera costs very little. Alright. Yep, gotta check the bottom room. Oops. Alright. I believe we got the ability to dash through the things in that room. What if I did just proceed into the boss room? It's not really what we're here for. But it might be good to know how much more we need to prepare, if any. I was here recently enough, I think I would have seen the ghost if I went off to the right. Like, I bet getting that, the defense up thing, warrior pose, that was probably pretty big in terms of, chance to win any sort of boss fight. Died and then dash across that way. This is where I got the clone power. Make explosions. I hope I feel up to editing this video. This one feels like it needs it. There's a ghost. Looks almost more like a stack of papers than a corpse, but I acknowledge the corpse parts. It's just one of this enemy instead of one of the enemy that floats. So perhaps the 4 ghosts will all be different enemy types on the ground. Oh. How was I supposed to know? Up exactly where I wanted to be. Cool. Check this room and then probably circle back to over here. Because where have I found ghosts so far? It's there and there. So if I were to place more ghosts, I would expect them to be in the bottom regions of the area, so they're kind of spread out. But I just have been at the bottom regions of the area. So maybe they just didn't arrange them that way. Nothing requires them to. One ghost is probably gonna be those guys with the lantern. Realized I wasn't gonna clear the spikes, so I tried to land next to the enemy, but there wasn't time. Oops. Okay. So there's a a third one. Good thing I checked that other part of the room. And even was one of those flame guys. What other enemy is there that's not just the animated circle things? I guess if you're doing the room the other way, then it doesn't matter that the spikes are positioned where they are. Yeah, I want to full explore this room because I didn't thoroughly check it just a moment ago. Like, I'm still imagining that the corpse I'm looking for is gonna look vaguely like a guy. We're not looking for, like, a book corpse. Alright. I think I have been pretty through here recently, but it just only saves a path that's so long. Yeah, I definitely have been through here. Oh, these guys! There's probably a ghost to one of them. And they seem to put the ghosts in rooms that the enemy at least appears. So I should be especially mindful of searching rooms that those guys are in. Ah, the dash doesn't go far enough to make it all the way through those spikes just by going through the thing. May the stars be with you. So, resting. Who would have thought? Is what the guy said. That's not the right button. I have been here. Alright, are any of those vacuum guys about? Appears to be a complete lack of guys. I already got one here. There's nothing that stops them from putting two in the same room. I'm probably more interested in this region. Yeah, it probably makes more sense to backtrack and then go up and around. Bye. Still this weird sparkle thing. Oh, and another one here. Yep, I went all the way through. That's fine. I did try to dash through the thing. Okay, more of those guys in this room. Jumped a little too high. You can still basic attack while you're in the stream. Oh. Found the secret. More of that sparkle stuff. I see. They're the respawn points for if you go all the way through a, No, I can't dive into that wall, huh? Because, like, I didn't know that was gonna work, but it just, like, felt like the way that the room would be. Oh, achievement unlocked. Radiant Light. Collect 450 gemstones. Gotta go through again just to get to the upper ledge. Alright, I have the gems. And that did mark this room complete. So gems are enough reason for a room to not be complete, which makes sense. They're a one-time collectible. I don't know if I'm also looking for respawn shenanigans here. Uh-huh. If I go absolutely straight left, it still doesn't work. Okay, I don't think I can touch the ceiling there. Yeah, there's a clear side you can go down and side you go up. Oop. Huh. So in terms of the map, it looks like the only place I haven't been is the bottom right, but looks pretty ungoable. Starting to check the respawn points, I guess. Oh. Sure. Why not? Feels a little silly. Okay. Still missing a ghost. But doing better. Is that... Oh, that filled more paint even. see any of those vacuum guys in this room, so I probably won't find their body. I'm also missing something in this room. It could be the quest completion. Oh wait, there's a guy. Of course, they put one right by the quest giver. Hello again. Did you actually get something on film? Show me. Wait, is this all of them? You actually found every single one? Wow. Your talent. You did what I couldn't. And you're so young. Is my time as photographer extraordinaire perhaps over? You're saying I'm a good teacher? Oh, that actually means a lot to me. Thank you. You really have a good eye for composition. I'm proud of you. I just took them wherever the ghosts were. You have my gratitude for showing me what's possible with these ghosts. Onward we venture to the next adventure. Oh, I'm inspired. Copycat. Performing an aerial paint dive spawns a burst of paint projectiles that deal a small amount of damage. Neat. Just doing a count of my remaining space, though, I would need to take something out on account of 1 being smaller than 2. Of course, I only have half the space right now. I really have an eye for talent, huh? Oh, don't forget to keep taking snapshots wherever you go. Alright. And that did mark this room as complete. So 2 rooms I spent a good amount of time in, still have something. I'm presently satisfied with my academy completion percentage. Yeah, we're at 97% in that area. And some of that percentage might just be doing the dark room, but then like, why are there 2 rooms that are still incomplete? Let's see, and neither of them had the vacuum tubes. Gravity beams, whatever you want to call them. Vacuum tube is already a term for something. Let's see, there was somewhere around here where I needed the bombs. I think it was this room up here. Let's do that. Thought I had the DPS? Wasn't even close. I'm near town too. Maybe it would make sense to look at lightstone upgrades for some of my new inspirations. I made it. This room's marked complete. This room's marked complete. What was the point of coming here? It's not anything the camera picks up. Oh, maybe this is, I'll need it for the Panther quest or something. Yeah. For now, I will accept that as the explanation. I think they should have more downtime. Like, it's not like they're that hard an enemy, but also this was the first area. What you got for upgrades? Okay, moderate amount of damage makes sense. Okay, yeah, makes sense. The vial also requires fewer hearts to fill. That hasn't really been a problem. Oh, did I already upgrade the defense thing, or did it not have an upgrade? I feel like the part of this effect that doesn't scale is already the good part. Just not losing health by using Paint Dive seems really good. I think I'm gonna upgrade this. And then in my loadout, replace the healing one. Which is exactly the right... Oops. Exactly the right size and shape to... Let's see. You don't have an upgrade for the money one either, but it's not in color. Like, Warrior Pose is already in color, but Tax Refund isn't. Was it just... Did I just miss it twice? Oh, yeah, it's right here, actually. I simply missed it. Well, at least for me, it's been half an hour. I'm not sure if I'll be cutting anything out of my look around the Astral Academy. But especially in case I don't, I think I'm gonna call it here. See ya.